Hi everybody, this is Josh from Music Lesson here, coming at you today with another video. This video is going to accompany the article Violin Bow Games for Arco Practice, okay? Use this to improve your hold, to improve your ability to move the bow, to hold the bow, so on and so forth, control the bow, have stability over the bow, okay? Now, I'm just going to go through the article like we normally do here. The first game is a little kind of just more of an exercise really, but it's called flip it and fix it, okay? So first I want you to make a good bow hold, okay? Like we've talked about here, okay? Play hide the dot, okay? Pinky curved, thumb curved. If you're using the Suzuki hold, you're just starting, make sure your thumb is on that metal part, okay? Right there, you can see it, okay? Fingers pronated, tilted forwards, okay? Towards the tip, right? Hold that bow, okay? Now, if you're using the Franco-Belgian bow grip, the thumb obviously goes right in the middle there, okay? Between the grip and the frog, okay? Now I'm going to start with a Franco-Belgian bow grip here, okay? And then we'll go from there. Now flip it and fix it is basically you've just made your bow hold. You can make it this way, you can make it vertical. Sometimes vertical helps you set things up easier. And what you're going to do is you're going to start with the hair flat towards the ground, okay? Flat towards the ground. Then what I want you to do is I want you to flip it over. Okay, now the bow stick is flat towards the ground. Now what this allows you to do, it allows you to fix your pinky finger and your thumb a little bit easier. Okay, your first finger now has most of the weight on it. Okay, so you can fix your third finger pretty easily, second finger, but mainly the pinky and the thumb is allowed to get fixed here. Okay, so curve it, the thumb, curve the pinky finger, make sure all the fingers are on their tips, so on and so forth. Flip the bow back over. Okay, so flip it and fix it, then flip the bow back over. And now you have the ability to actually fix your first finger, okay, and your second and third finger sort of, but mainly your first finger, your pinky finger is going to hold most of the weight now, okay, and the thumb's going to be involved in that as well, all right? So you can fix those, flip it and fix it, fix your pinky and your thumb mainly, okay, then flip it back over. Now you can fix your first finger, second finger, third finger, so on and so forth, okay? That's flip it and fix it. And you can do variations of that. You could put it on your head, like I do when I teach my Suzuki students. But flip it and fix it is just a fun little bow game that you can do and to improve your bow hold and the stability and fix your hand and so on and so forth. Okay? Okay, good. Also vertical, you can fix things vertically pretty easily as well if you want to try that out. Okay, the next one is the penny bow game. Now, a lot of my students love this. It's a lot of fun. Main thing, remember that when you bow, the top of the hand is flat. It forms a tabletop, okay? All right, so what's going to happen is when you go through this motion, you're going to put the penny on top of the hand. Remember, you got the tabletop, right? T-Rex arm / tabletop. You're going to put it on top of the hand. Let's see if I can show you. Now, at this angle, you're going to put the penny generally right there between the first finger knuckle and the second finger knuckle, okay? You're not going to be tilted like I am showing it to you, though. Okay, so it's going to generally be about right there, okay, and then pull it back, it'll sit on top, okay, and then you just go through the bow motion, okay, and practice the bow motion keeping the top of the hand flat, okay. All right, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's with a bow in our hand so you can see it a little bit. Now I'm not going through the full range of motion, right? We did that in our previous video and previous article, how to arco, how to bow, okay. Okay, but extend the elbow all the way out. Open the elbow all the way, and then close it, okay? Keeping the top of the hand flat throughout the full range of motion, okay? And if you get good at that, it'll help you straighten out your bow, okay, through the whole process, okay? All right, good. The next one is we're going to do the monkey climb / spider crawl. All right, now some of my students, they vary this, and they call it different things. The monkey climb is pretty simple. Okay, you're going to start down here at the frog, okay, vertically like we talked about before. Let me get that out of my face, right? Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to climb to the tip of the bow. Now initially I wouldn't do this very quickly. Start it out pretty slow, okay? Make sure that works out for you slowly. Now this is to help you strengthen your fingers, to increase in your dexterity. Okay, now that we're at the tip, now we're going to do the spider crawl. See, this is the part that looks like the spider crawl to my students. And, you know, once I thought about it, I was like, it kind of does look like a spider's legs going up and down there. Okay, so this is the spider crawl. You spider crawl all the way back down to the frog. okay? Then you make a good bow hold again. Start with a good bow hold, end with a good bow hold. Now this is tricky. You may drop your bow, so kind of have a nice space open. I wouldn't drop my bow on like a tile or hardwood floor or anything like that. But so like set up a towel or a cushion, something that can catch your bow if it falls down. That's going to be pretty important. Or carpet. Carpet would be optimal, right? So do this over a carpet just so that you don't chip your bow, you don't hurt your bow, because you may drop it with that exercise, okay? But it's really good for dexterity, good for developing stability, and good for helping your fingers to work, because we're going to do some other bow games later on to help you use your fingers, okay? Which is part of the bow stroke later on, okay? All right, so check out these bow games. Hopefully they help you out. Practice them every single day. This is important. You want these exercises to be done so much that they become subconscious, okay? So you don't have to think about them anymore while you're playing your solo pieces, okay? So practice them every single day, 3 to 5 minutes for these bow games, and it will eventually work its way in to your technique and your performance, okay? And remember, this is a journey. It's not going to happen overnight. Okay, especially anything with the bow. It does not happen overnight, okay? But work this, use it to your advantage, and keep practicing, and remember, music is magic.